Hello Gemini, and welcome to your career and money reading for July 2022. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. It is of course a collective reading, you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill by now. Be sure to check your other signs for any additional messages that may be coming through for you. If you like my content, please like it, share it, hit that subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment down below. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? It's good to meet you. And if you're returning, hello, welcome back. It is so great to see you again. And as always, you guys, if you want to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and do so on the website. I'll address below. I have lots of different types of readings. It's not all I do. I do healings, I do coaching, I do all sorts of amazing stuff, guys. Check me out. I'm fucking awesome. And I'm super excited because I'm currently taking enrollments for my new program going up in August. It's called Ignite Your Magic. It's going to be amazing. I'm super pumped about it. So check that out for sure. So yeah. All right, Gemini, career and money. Let's get into it for July. What have we got here? What do we want to know? What should we be focusing on when it comes to your career and money for July 2022? Oh, all right. Okay, moving from rough waters to smooth. Okay, if you're feeling like a little bit of, what's the word? Kind of like your finances are like always, you know, that's smoothing out, okay? And there's going to be opportunities for you. And they're going to be coming in surprising little ways, right? I feel like some of you are going to be like, oh, I never would have considered that before, but here's this offer in front of me and that's not what I had planned. And yet, you know? And I feel like this has to do with a person. Like somebody comes to you and says, hey, you know, want to work together? Or, hey, can you move in with me? Or, hey, you know, let's do this, you know, and this, or, hey, come work at my place of work. We're hiring, you know, whatever it is. There's going to be this element of surprise of, oh God, I never would have considered that. And yet, oh, you know, things are going, see, justice, things are going in our favor, like signing papers, very, very nice things. I feel like some of you, somebody from the past is coming in, and like that might even be this person from your past that comes in and be like, hey, do you still do this? Want to come work for me? Like that kind of idea. Others, you're just like feeling very nostalgic this month, you know, and you kind of want to like, maybe some of you want to spend your money, you know, going to your childhood home, or, you know, oh my God, I used to go to this lake a lot as a kid. I'm so gonna, you know, take a trip up there. You know, there's a sense of nostalgia that's playing into things. Okay. Again, with the Three of Pentacles, we have collaboration. Also, like I said, with the Justice, they're showing me signing papers. So somebody's getting like a new job or like a new car or something where you have to like, or a loan. Somebody's getting like a loan approved where you have to, you know, sign for it. But there's definitely collaboration here. Falls under the page here, right? So that's exciting. There's like this collaborative effort that's coming in. But again, this is only if your mind is open. Some of you, this Six of Pentacles is very like, oh, well, I miss it when it was easier back when blah, blah, blah. Like I don't want to say you're hiding behind it per se, but it's almost like this weird, like for some of you, this is a very beautiful thing. And for others, it's like, well, nothing's gonna match the way I dreamed it would be when I was a child. So fuck it. Just watch that energy. Make sure that this nostalgia isn't working against you, where it's like, oh, you know, like that never would have been in my plan, so I'm going to say no to this, or, you know, whatever. Or, you know, when I was a kid, I always dreamed I would, you know, end up living in this big house with like 3 kids and 2 dogs and a car and a thing. And, you know, like, if I don't get that, what's the point of life? You know, there's that kind of like nothing's ever going to be good enough unless it's what I said I wanted as a kid. You know, I don't know if that I'm making sense, but it's that kind of energy also that's tied in with this nostalgia card that they want me to bring up. So just be careful of that. Not everything is going to be exactly as you planned it, which is why this element of surprise is really going to be good for you. Okay. Or it's like, you know, I wanted to manifest this, I don't know, this new job, or this, you know, I wanted to open this business, and like, oh, look, here's this opportunity dropping in my lap, and like, then I don't take it because I don't know. You know, there's this, don't fight yourself, right? With this 5 of Wands, like, don't get in your own way here. Page of Swords is asking you to get some clarity. And I feel like some of you, it's like you want to build this new life. You want to build these new roots. You want to have these beautiful connections, but you're not fully clear quite on how or what you want it to look like. But it's like you think that you do, but then when you actually start to think about it, it's not quite. And it's throwing you off a little bit. Totally fine. Okay. So the Page of Swords here, they're asking you for the month of July is to start trying to gain clarity on those things. Okay. Try to look at things differently. Look at things from different perspectives. Like, really get clear on what do you want? Because again, even that might be surprising to you. Like I see this month and I'm just like, surprise, you know? So try not to get in your own way, because we have Justice here that says things are going to go well for you. Don't be afraid to reach out, collab with people. We're building new foundations here. Okay. And that's the other thing. Like, when I see this in reverse, it's like, don't be afraid to actually put in roots. There's this weird sort of like, there's all these good things, but for some reason you're holding yourself back from actually like putting down roots. It's like there's this little bit of drama around it for some reason, but the drama doesn't really exist here because we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So like the conflict isn't there, if that makes sense. It's like we're making it there. And there's this sense of not putting down roots, even though there's this beautiful building going on and these collaborations that were surprising. And, you know, Justice is like, hey, look here, everything's going great, but there's like a hesitation. Again, which was like, well, that's just not my plan, or I don't know. It's weird. It's this weird, I don't know. Just beware. Don't be afraid to, you know, put down roots. Some of you are getting new things, new houses, new vehicles, new jobs, new friends, you know? New investments for somebody. But really, I feel like a new home or car or something big where you sign papers, or like a new job, you know, like you're starting with a new company. Or you're renting a space to put a business into or to work out of. And it's this beautiful, like, well, you know what? I'm just going to try it for a bit. Let's see what happens. Like, let's fuck around and find out. And it looks like that would go well for you. If you're just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go against everything and just fucking give it a try. You know? Now, there are certain things that you need to become aware of that will be revealed to you over the course of the month. For some of you, it's like, you might be thinking, well, where do I invest? Like, where can I put some savings? Or, you know, like, yeah, where should I invest? Or where should I move to? Or, you know, where should I rent a space? And this is the month where things kind of get revealed to you. It's like, this would be a good area. Or, hey, this has a great school system. Or here is this, you know, different part of the city that you haven't explored yet. Or here, come work at the lake, or whatever. Okay, things are going to be revealed to you. It's like, oh, hey, there's this new mutual fund. Or, hey, would you like to invest in these stocks? You know, things are just going to kind of get gradually revealed. So again, don't overthink it too much. Everything's going to go your favor, but do get some clarity. You're going to get some clarity over the month. Okay. Gemini, I love you guys. I do. You're hilarious to me. You're so like, on one hand, it's like you have two different mindsets almost. Because on one hand, it's like all these amazing good things. I just need clarity on them. And on the other, it's like, but I feel so, you know, like, what's the point of anything long term? You know, not wanting to put down roots, not wanting to ground down, not wanting, you know, not believing that you're abundant. There's like when I see this Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like a, what's the word? Oh, help me. Come on, guys. Like a crisis of faith almost. It's like, I know what I want and I have this beautiful dream, but it's like, I'm not actually willing to bet on it or put down roots or take a chance on it or a leap of faith because, you know, I don't believe it can happen. You know, there's this wee little bit of lack of a belief happening with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the things that you should be nurturing, you know, like looking for a new job or a space to rent to do your work out of, or even relationships, like finding a new relationship or nurturing the ones that you already have, or, you know, looking for this new house that you wanted or whatever, you know. It's like you're kind of cutting yourself off and you're refusing to nurture that. So be aware of that this month and see if you can't flip that. Okay, because we are right off the hop here. This is an opportunity this month to change our mindset, to change our money stories, to change things so that it's easier for us. Because we have the Six of Swords, which tells us we're going from rough waters to smooth, and the Justice is upright, so it tells us it's in our favor. Okay, so believe that things will gradually come into place. You're gonna be surprised, right? There's like, surprise. Accept the offers, accept your manifestations, accept those things, get clarity, you know, like, nurture yourself, nurture your beliefs, nurture what you want, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like I've been talking a lot, Gemini, but there's good things here if you just have that leap of faith and put down your roots. You know, it's like you have them half in the ground and then you keep pulling them back out so they can never quite take hold, you know. That's with your money, that's with your career, that's with your relationships, that's with everything, okay? Cool. Yeah, trust that it's all gonna be fine. That you can make anything work, all right? That you deserve it. Let the surprises come, okay? And accept them when they do. So thank you so much, Gemini. Sorry I talked your ear off. We will talk very soon on the next video. Bye.